in every way that they executed the last 90 minutes here at the Emirates. And it's crazy to think, through all the years that they've stuck with Mikel Arteta, it might just finally pay off, Robbo.
Yeah, I think the recruitment's helped. I think the backing that he's had this season, speak about the squad depth that he's got, the players that he's got at his disposal. I think last season, if they missed 1 or 2 players, it'd be a problem for them. This season, if they missed 2 or 3 players, it wouldn't be a problem to them because of the strength and depth that they've got. You can see how astute he is. Tactically, he's very aware. But he's got a side that last season was built on defensive stability, but this season he's got a side that's built on not only defensive stability, but attacking quality as well. You know, with Gyökeres as well, obviously, not playing today, out injured. They've got another option. They've got that number 9. Marino's fitted in today, but it's a team that's full of goals. I'm talking about Tottenham struggling for goals, whereas Arsenal, you look at the options they've got: Madueke, Trossard, Saka, Eze, Marino. There's goals all over that pitch that they've got, and they've got quality. And Mikel Arteta, he looks at the moment to have the balance right this season.
And it seems like it wasn't that long ago, 5-6 years ago, people were questioning, oh, is he the right man to take this Arsenal job with his lack of experience at the top level?
Yeah, but as Robbo said before, the time, football management and time are not words you use together normally. They've stuck with him through some tough times. They've given him time. He's now built an unbelievable squad here.
And they allow him to have power over the squad as well. I remember those early years where they had to get rid of the likes of Mesut Ozil, Aubameyang.
Listen, if you're the manager of a football team like Arsenal, you should have the power over the squad. You know, it's your head on the chopping block, isn't it? So you should be, you know, if you bring him in, you have to allow the manager to make them decisions. And he's made some big calls, to be fair, for his first managerial job. He's been in the job 6 years. You just said it then, Michelle. He's got rid of some big players in his time here. And listen, it's going well for him at the minute. As Robbo said early on in the show, though, he's got to get over the line this season, I think.
Yeah. Is it the ruthlessness? Because I'm also thinking about what happened with Ramsdale and David Raya and him needing to make that call. There was nothing wrong with Ramsdale, but he felt like, okay, we needed another goalkeeper to really step it up, give us something just that marginally more. He's made those ruthless decisions. Is that the difference between, say, Tottenham Hotspur, who not too long ago were fighting on the same level as Arsenal, say, 2000 to early 2000s, and now they can't be any further apart? If you look at the table standings last season, that shows.
I think the way that Mikel Arteta has made those big decisions, like you said, Aubameyang in the dressing room early on in his managerial career, he's not afraid to take the characters out of the dressing room that he didn't feel were beneficial to his side or his squad. The goalkeeping situation, he felt that David Raya would suit the way that he wanted his team to play. And that's, again, touching on the recruitment in the summer. The players that they've brought in are as good, if not better, than what they've got, which is a huge importance if you're going to improve and develop as a team. And the top players at a very, very high level. They've paid big money for some big players, and it's paying off at the moment.
Well, what does Spurs need to do to try to... Just how far are Spurs at the moment in comparison to their North London rivals, and what do they need to do to close that gap?
They're a distance away at the moment on that performance alone. Like we said before the game, it's a long time since they've won away at Arsenal. 15 years this week. Once now in 33, I think it is. So that tells you a lot about their performances on away soil. At home, they've been better. But they are...
They're miles away, aren't they?
They're in transition, Tottenham again, with the manager.
But it seems like they're always in transition with every change of manager.
If you keep changing your manager, you're going to spend a lot of time in transition, aren't you?
Yeah.
They've got a way to go to close that gap, whether that's transfer windows, recruitment, or improved performances.